Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I got some bad news today. You know what? Everything is falling apart in the housing market. The stock market is crashing, crypto's crashing, everything is looking really bad. In some ways I think that it could be hopefully next week. Hopefully things kind of jump back up, especially in the stock market. It could drop some more, but it always goes up and down. We know that essentially things are going to go down, right? But we're going to have obviously some bloodbath weeks, and then we're going to have a few jumps all as we basically start sliding down. The housing market is in certain areas of the country, it's staying strong. I'm not going to lie, I've been looking at it. There's some areas that are not that expensive. I found one in North Carolina, I think it was in Raleigh, where the median house price wasn't that expensive and actually prices were going up. But then you go to other places like Boise or something where prices are completely crashing, right? So definitely across the United States, I'm seeing where cities that just jumped up in price a lot, or just are very expensive in general, are seeing some of the biggest price cuts. Right now, I think that with the interest rates shooting up, with the Federal Reserve Bank just super freaked out, and they keep raising the rates. Mortgage banking keeps raising the rates. It's going to crash the economy. There's no other way to put it. At the end of the day, when it costs more money to borrow, this country lives on credit. There's so many companies that depend on credit to run. Just think about, for example, like car dealerships, right? Whenever you see those ads in the paper that say, hey, zero down, come in and get yourself a Ford, F-150 or whatever. Well, that reason they could, sell you that car at 0% is because they have good financing deals with the Federal Reserve, right? They're borrowing money. But when the Federal Reserve raises the rates, well, that gets passed down, over to Ford, over to Chase, over to everybody that basically deals in money. And they take their cut on top of it. So then we stop seeing those amazing 0% deals, right? For example, like Best Buy, if you were thinking about buying a kitchen, right? A fridge and a stovetop or whatever, a fridge could run, honestly, like a fridge could run you like what, like 10 grand for a good one? On the, mid grade, you're talking about 4 or 5 grand. With taxes and whatnot. Anyway, so you're talking about, quite a bit of money for something decent, right? Now, you could always buy a used one, or you could always buy the lowest of the low model. But, if you have a nice house, you're going to have to spend a little bit of bread. So let's just say $5,000. Well, that's a lot of money. Now, if Best Buy sits there and says, hey, we're going to give you zero down, I might want to jump in and buy that $5,000 fridge, and finance it over a year or 2 years with zero down. That's attractive. But now if the Fed rates go up, then Best Buy is out there saying, hey, well, we can't offer that anymore. Now I got to pay interest on that 5 grand because I don't have it cash. With inflation, I have less money in my savings. And then you could see how I'm not going to buy that fridge. Then, Best Buy basically doesn't sell that fridge. And now, they report lower sales, and everything comes crashing down. Right now, the housing market is strong. The housing market is probably not going to be the reason the economy crashes. Like in '08. In '08, it was literally the housing market that brought down the entire house of cards. This time, unfortunately, is the fact that we printed a lot of money. The feds are freaking out because inflation is out of control, and inflation can destroy an economy. So they're aggressively raising the rates, and unfortunately, the byproduct of that is, you suck money out of the economy, which brings down inflation. And what do you think that does? What do you think happens when you suck money out of the economy? Well, I could tell you, it crashes the economy, because now there's less money to go around. But now I want to talk to you about a little town here that you guys probably heard about. It's called Flagstaff. It's in Arizona. Arizona is highly desirable, and this part right here, Flagstaff in Arizona, is even more desirable. Okay, this is the cream of the crop. Like, a lot of people in Arizona always talk about Phoenix, right? Let me just zoom out. Let me show you where Phoenix is. Phoenix is right here. A lot of people talk about how there's a little nice town outside of Phoenix. It is called, where is it? Scottsdale, right here. So it's just east of Phoenix, right? And it's very nice. If you're gonna live in Phoenix, this is one of the nicest areas. But let me tell you, if you just go up this road right here, You pass through Sedona, which is somewhere around here, and then you get to Flagstaff. You go basically, it's higher elevation, it's a lot cooler. This place, man, is insanely nice. And the unfortunate part is that it is expensive. It's not a big town, but if you're looking for, retire somewhere, if you're looking to get away from the city, and maybe you work from home, you should definitely check this place out. Now, I don't know, there's definitely going to be some price cuts here, but let's see. Okay, let's check this one out. This one is $15,000 off, $654,000, 1,700 square foot, 3 bedroom, 3 bath. So this is a nice, modest standalone house, 2-car garage. Okay, so $650,000 is not cheap, but check this out. Completely move-in ready kitchen. Looks really, really nice. If we scroll down, it's not the biggest house in the world, but you know what? The bedrooms are gonna be normal size. It doesn't have a crazy backyard, but it is really nice. It's small and it's really cute. Look, it's a nice sidewalk. It's you got basically grass on both sides. Well, you don't have grass because it's Arizona, but you get it's one of the old school sidewalks, which I really, really love. This is probably a really nice neighborhood. Let's see what else we can find. I'm telling you guys, if you're ever in Arizona visiting the Grand Canyon, which let me jump on and talk to you a little bit about the Grand Canyon after we look at this house. Check this out, $620,000, $30,000 price cut. These guys are motivated. They had it at $650,000, 1,700 square foot. That is not that big, and it is a lot of money, $620,000, 3 bedroom, 3 bath. But look at that fireplace. They lead with this photo. It's definitely a nice photo. The kitchen is hidden back there. Doesn't look like a big kitchen. It's a 2-story, not very desirable. 2 stories are not very desirable because, as we get old, they kind of suck. But look, these floors are really, really nice. The kitchen is not bad. I don't like this wall right here. This is where the fireplace is. I get it. I get it. I don't like the look of that, but whatever. This house still looks pretty nice. Look how much land you get, though. Wow, you could build some. Oh, look how nice. Look at those rocks back there. I'm telling you, this place is insane, guys. Look, this is where you live. Look at that. If you like hiking, if you like trails, and the weather is nice, I think you could even go skiing in these mountains back here. I'm not 100%, but I think there's a ski trail. Anyways, I wanted to show you here. Let me just zoom out. If you go up, I want to say, where is it? Grand Canyon. Okay, so if you go up from Flagstaff on this road right here, I guess, yeah, you end up right here, Grand Canyon. So if you're ever visiting the Grand Canyon and you're like looking for properties and you like learning about new towns and you're visiting because a lot of people come here, right? This is the southern edge of the Grand Canyon. Just come down this road right here and come to Flagstaff right here and check it out. Just get lost in some of these really nice neighborhoods. I'm telling you, you're not going to regret it. Look at this. This is $500,000, $21,000 price cut, 1,700 square foot, 3 bedroom, 2 bath. Let's see how this looks. Okay, so the kitchen is completely dated. This needs a completely new kitchen. This is somewhat a small kitchen. In today's market, you're looking at about $20,000 to $30,000 to redo this. Floors, I would say rip up all this and just put solid floors throughout. You're looking at, I don't know, new floors, all these three. How much you guys think? 10, 15,000. If you do tile, like the nice wood looking tile, you're looking at a little bit more. Vinyl, you could do vinyl. Vinyl's okay. I have vinyl in my house and I like it. But yeah, definitely rip up the floors. This fireplace needs a little bit tender love and care, but you don't need to do that right away. You can wait. You could wait a few years, but definitely I would rip up the floors. Here you do have some wood floors, but I would do one floor all the way across, and I would do it right when I move in. Bathroom looks okay. Actually, no, it looks like crap. But you just maybe needs a quick paint or something, and because if you're gonna do the floors and you're gonna do a kitchen or something, jumping in and doing a bathroom, now you're looking at like $60,000-$70,000. The house is $500,000. I mean, remember, market's crashing. So, and this is the thing about like buying a house is you gotta kind of go through the math and say, hey, this needs to be done, that needs to be done. How much is this? How much is that gonna cost? And then because if you could find a house that's already done, that's perfect, obviously you save a lot of money. Look at this. This is a cute little house, greenhouse, 1,800 square foot, not a small house. It looks small from the photo, but it's not a small house. 5 bedroom, 3 bath, $7,000 off, 450,000. I'm actually gonna save this one. This is an amazing, awesome looking house. Look how cute that is. Green. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Look at that. Hardwood floors. Okay, so the kitchen is fairly gross. They could have cleaned this up. I hate this curtain right here. Yeah, so this needs a completely new kitchen. Again, the bones are there. 1,800 square foot, 5 bedroom. Wow, that's pretty big. So this house definitely needs some tender love and care. 450. You might have money. You know, I'm on the fence on this. At first, I liked it, but now looking at it, look how, when you see this, then you think these guys didn't take care of the house. You might be buying a problem. You start looking at how there's different patches of green right here. So when they did add this AstroTurf, they did it really ghetto. They probably did it themselves. And if they did this themselves, then you gotta wonder what else they did themselves throughout the house. And that's kind of like a sign, like that's a sign that's like, hey, walk away. You don't want to be buying somebody else's problem. But honestly though, like I do like this little front of the house. It's nice. It made me want to click on it. But now, after looking at it, it looks like a complete headache, to be honest. But again, you could see the kind of stuff that you get. Look at this. Looks like a townhouse, but look how nice of a townhouse that is, right? 1,300 square foot for 500,000. It's a little on the expensive side, but it's pretty cool. So you could see how it looks. This is just kind of what I wanted to show you is you get to live in an area like this. It's very, very nice. People are very, very nice here. This is, it's, Arizona's finest. Look at this beautiful house. 2.5 million bucks, 3,300 square foot, 4 bedroom, 5 bath. So if you got buku bucks, and you want to like go all out, I mean, they definitely have beautiful, beautiful houses. Again, this is, it's a very outdoorsy city, very close to the Grand Canyon. It's very close to the mountain. There's a lot going on. It's very classy. And, there's great restaurants. It's great people, great, it's fun. It's fun. It really, really is. So I definitely encourage you guys, check out Flagstaff. Check out Arizona. It's really a great place. And check out the Grand Canyon right here. Grand Canyon is an amazing, amazing place. You could do I guess this is the South Ridge, and then there's the North Ridge somewhere on the top. And but you know what? You got to do the South Ridge. This is where like that famous photos, and there's a bunch of little places that you could stay along this road right here. I highly encourage everybody to check out the Grand Canyon. And if you like walking, man, you get right here and you do some of these little trails. You don't have to go all the way down, but there's definitely a lot of walking. But yeah, you see like this is a trail, this little green thing right here. You go zigzag. You don't have to go all the way down, but you go down a little bit. You say that you hiked it, and then you kind of come back up. You're going to have a really, really great time. And then you eat, there's a bunch of little restaurants, basically everywhere. They have it all set up. So you guys are going to have a great time if you go. And basically one of the things is once you do go, right, what ends up happening is that you kind of plan your next trip. You see, there's all these like campgrounds, but you need to be prepared. So the first time, if you're ever around, you come, you drive, you check it out, you get information, and then you plan your second trip. And that's when you basically backpack down to the bottom and do that kind of stuff. Because that's, obviously it's a little bit more intense, but it's a great time regardless. And like I said, here's another mountain right here, and right next to the mountain is Flagstaff. So really cool place. I highly encourage all of you guys to check it out. And also when you come down, there's this little town called Sedona. Again, cream of the crop right here, guys. Cream of the crop, Flagstaff and Sedona. All right, I'm going to go ahead and finish this video, and I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. If you want me to do a video on a specific city, please go ahead, just let me know, comment down below, and I will jump in and make you a video. If you guys are new to my channel and you like what I have to say, you like my videos, don't forget to smash that subscribe button, tell your friends, share it with people, comment, I don't know, have fun. I'm having a great time making these videos, and I really, really appreciate all of you guys and all your support and all your comments and your likes. Thank you guys so much. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and finish this video. I love you guys, and I'll see you on the next video.